Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today? I hope you are fine in whatever and whatever conditions. Alright, in this video, I have made a video mind map or mind mapping, and it's about educational syllogical theory. So here, there are 6 topics about educational syllogical theory. The first is psychoanalysis, and the second is behaviorism. The third is cognitivism. The fourth is ecological. The fifth is humanism, and the sixth or the last is Islamic educations. Alright, let's talk about the first topic, that is psychoanalysis. Psychoanalysis is study of the unconscious mind which deals with mental health disorders. So here, psychoanalysis is a type of therapy that's aimed to release pin up or repress emotions and memorize in order to lead the client to catharsis or healing. In other words, the goal of psychoanalysis is to bring what exists at the unconscious or subconscious level up to consciousness, and that's about psychoanalysis. So the second is behaviorism. Any one person can easily be taught or trained to act in a dependent manner given the proper amount of conditioning here. So behaviorism is a theory of learning which states all behaviors are learned through interactions with the environment to a process called conditioning. Thus, behavior is simply a response to environmental stimuli theory of learning, which states all behaviors are learned through interaction with the environment through a process called conditioning. This behavior is simply a response to environmental stimuli. So that's about behaviorism. And the third is cognitivism. The way people think impacts a person's behavior. So cognitivism is the cognitivist revolution that replaced behaviorism in 1960 as the dominant paradigm. So cognitivism focuses on the inner mental activities. Often the black box of the human mind is valuable and necessary for understanding how people learn. Mental processes such as thinking, memory, knowing, and problem solving need to be explored. Knowledge can be seen as schema or symbolic mental constructions. Learning is defined as a change in learner's schemata, and that's about cognitivism. And the fourth is illogical. Illogical here, humans classify their lives into the 5 stages. So ecological is the learning is not a confined internal process, but instead involves mutually constitutive relationships between individuals and their social, intellectual, and digital material environments, where both person and environment are transformed according to a structural or according to a cultural line of discerning. The individual activity leads to an environment of various natures, such as social, economic, cultural, personal, institutional, and those relationships then become internalized to form part of how a person knows and develop. And that's about ecological. And the fifth is about humanism. Humanism here is an every human has control over one's actions, freedom, attitude as well as behavior. So, humanism, the humanistic theory approach ages social skills, feelings, intellect, artistic skill, practical skill, and more as part of their educations. Self-esteem goals and full autonomy are key learning elements in the humanistic learning theory. The idea of student-centered learning is an example. What I mean is an example of the humanistic learning theory in actions. So, the last is Islamic educations. Education is to develop the development of physical and spiritual potential encompassing the full potential of students, both psychomotoric, cognitive potential, and their affective potential for the realization of human beings who have the main personality in terms of religions is insan kamil and to be a servant of Allah who always close to Him. So here is education in Islamic is is a twofold or acquiring intellectual knowledge or through the application of reason and logic and developing spiritual knowledge derived from divine revelations and spiritual experience. According to the World Wife or World Five, what I mean is, according to the worldview of Islam, provision in education must be made equally for both. Acquiring knowledge in Islamic is not intended as an aim but as a means to stimulate a more elevated moral and spiritual consciousness leading to faith and righteous actions. And that's about educational psychological theory that I have make like mind map or mind mapping inside of the video. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you like the video. Although this is a simple video, I hope you enjoy it and I hope you understand what I have talked about. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the video and like the video. Although that is a simple video, I hope you enjoy and understand about the video and about what I have explained. So thank you. If I have any mistake, forgive me please. And that's I say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.